Israeli strikes on Iran do not come as a surprise. With a build-up of American forces into the region over the past few weeks, the major combat operation, as it is called by President Trump, was a matter of when, not if. The joint US-Israeli strikes targeted the compound of Iran's leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, military infrastructure in Tehran, Isfahan, Qom, Kermanshah and other strategic locations. The Israeli military stated that they targeted sites in Tehran where senior political and security figures gathered in the culmination of a reportedly months-long operation by Israeli military intelligence. In retaliation, Iran has launched ballistic missile strikes against Israel and against US military facilities across the Gulf. Confirmed targets include Udeid Air Base in Qatar, Ali Al Salem Air Base in Kuwait, Al Dhafra Air Base in the UAE, and the headquarters of the US Fifth Fleet in Bahrain. Airspace across Israel, Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, the UAE and Iran has been partially or fully closed. Israel has declared a state of emergency and mobilized its air defenses on up to 70,000 reservists. The Qataris, the UAE, Kuwait, Bahrain and Jordan say they are intercepting missiles fired from Iran at US military bases on their territory. Iran claims it possesses approximately 1,500 ballistic missiles and around 100 launchers. The strikes have received mixed reactions on the international stage. France has called for an emergency UN Security Council meeting, with Macron singling out Iran and specifying it must engage in good faith negotiations to end its destabilizing actions across the region as well as its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. The EU implicitly supported the strikes and is withdrawing non-essential personnel from the region. Canada has expressed support for US action, while Russia has condemned the strikes. The UK only confirmed it did not participate, while stating that Iran must never be allowed to develop a nuclear weapon. According to the BBC, the current escalation is exactly the outcome that regional leaders have been working very hard to prevent over the past few weeks. Through mediation and negotiations, it has been hard to verify casualty numbers or sites hit, as there is a near total internet blackout in Iran and the current strikes will be carried out for at least a few days, according to rhetoric by both sides. However, one thing is clear at the moment, that the scale of the current US strikes is likely to be greater than that in the 12-day war last June. CISES will be releasing a full podcast episode in the coming week to examine the implications in depth. This will be accompanied by analysis and commentaries examining the situation through various lenses. I've been Alexander Anderson, Director of Policy at CISES. Follow or subscribe to CISES on your platform to follow as events unfold.